welcome back to my channel. My name is Mosby. This is
Carmen
and this is
Mallory,
and they're very good friends of mine, and we're currently in Alabama.
Yay!
Yeah, we're visiting Carmen, and we decided to make a video. And this video is going to be, as you could tell from the title below, the reflection on 2017 video. So just a couple of questions, maybe 5 questions that we're gonna ask each other and answer it. And hopefully that you guys will be blessed, you guys will be motivated and encouraged and stuff like that for this coming year. If you're able to relate, just put comments down below. Also like this video as well. All right, let's get started. Shoo! First question, what is the biggest lesson you've learned in 2017?
Okay. The biggest lesson that I've learned in 2017 was to trust the Lord, and to follow where He's leading. Reminding myself that God does indeed have a plan for my life, and even though I may not know all of the plans, if I follow where God is leading, I'll be in His will, and I'll be on track where He wants me to be. That's something that was very crucial that I had to learn in 2017.
Guess I should have went first. I only say that because I'm like, dang, I was literally going to say the same thing. Because 2017 was hard and in different ways. But I've definitely learned, like, trust the Lord. Trust God and, yes, trust the Lord. Like, He knows what He's doing. And also, love yourself, you know?
Yes!
All right now. I made it, y'all. Okay?
Girl.
Let me tell you. Love yourself. Love yourself, but trust in God. Because honestly, it's easier said than done. But when you really, really try to trust in God, you see that it's all worth it. So trust in God and love yourself.
Please. Okay, so I would say my biggest lesson... Oh, man, so much happened last year.
Girl.
But I would say be open to changes. I would say that a lot. I would say for me last year I left the job I was working at. Last year I found out I had medical situations that I had to handle, and it was hard leaving the job. So just open to changes, like knowing that like God has a plan for you. We've all said it, but knowing that and like taking it and being like, okay, Lord, lead me where you are, where you may, and be open to changes. I hate changes, so for me it was like, whoa, I had to like, it took a lot, okay, but I would say that was my biggest lesson, like be open to changes. All right, second question. What are you most proud of for last year?
Yeah, one of the biggest things that I did was move to California. So I've been in the South. I was born in Mississippi. I moved around kind of a lot. I was in Ohio, then I moved to Georgia. Been there, went through high school in Georgia. Then I came to Alabama, and I've been in Alabama for all of undergrad. And so I moved to California, which was obviously a really big transition for me, but it was a leap of faith, a giant leap of faith. But it was very rewarding because I saw that the Lord really will provide. If you follow where He's leading, He gives you everything that you need. Maybe not everything that you want, but everything that you need. Like I have not been without.
I think for me, you guys, last year was so hard for me. So I am most proud that I got through last year. Like I got through it. Like I'm still here, okay? Because last year, I'm trying to think, and I remember last year started crazy. It started from the jump crazy, and it continued crazy. But I praise the Lord that I made it. I honestly just feel like I made it, like that I'm still alive and that I've learned a lot.
I think it was still the leap of faith. I would honestly probably say the same for me. Because me leaving my job was a big part. Oh, what am I also most proud of was saving.
Okay.
I would genuinely
Good job.
say that I learned and I intentionally saved money last year.
Yep.
You know, I ended up it's not there anymore.
not.
But you know,
At
I
least
would
you know you can do it.
yes.
Like it's possible.
Yeah, I
That's
think
discipline.
yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really disciplined myself to save money. Like last year
Yeah.
was, you know, you know what I'm saying, you can't do what you want to, you can't get what you want to get. But to be honest, it was like something kept telling me like if I was to leave my current job, am I gonna be okay? This was all last year, so I didn't even know that like I was gonna come to a point where I would leave my job, you know, my job before. But it was like something kept telling me like if you leave, what's your bank account going to look like? You know what I'm saying? And that was it for me. So I would say like saving and taking a leap of faith. All right, next question. Accomplished last year that you prioritized to accomplish this year.
The two things that come to my mind. Number one, exercising. I want to be more consistent.
You good? You stressed, girl. I just thought about my whole existence. Okay, go ahead.
I feel like that's a lot of people's New Year's resolution to exercise more. But also because I graduated, coming up on 2 years, I feel like I haven't been learning a lot. So this year I started a reading challenge for myself to read 30 books. It may not seem like a lot, some of you may read more than me, but
Better than
that's
me.
a challenge for me to read. And I'm not just reading like anything, I'm specifically reading a lot of non-fiction books and autobiographies, memoirs, because for me, like people that I really admire are Oprah, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama. These are 3 people off the top of my head that I really admire, not because of specifically what they've done, but because of what they had to overcome to get to where they are. And that's what's relatable. I don't necessarily want to be famous, but I desire to overcome adversity. You know what I mean? And I enjoy learning about how people have done that. So, I've been reading a couple of books so far. That's something that I've definitely prioritized this year, is reading and learning more. Yep.
Yes. For me, it would be my diet. Yeah. Last year I tried. Oh, the Lord knows I tried. It wasn't. Man, temptations was real. So something I would say that I am prioritizing this year would be my diet. Would be cutting meat out specifically. I've already started, praise God, but I think that I needed to cut out meat out of my diet because of the hormones, and so far I pray it continues. You know, I pray I don't backslide and go back. You know what I'm saying?
She almost did, y'all. Let me tell you.
She almost ate some jerk chicken. She almost ate some curry goat. And I was like, no, I'm gonna pay. No, don't do it. Don't. She was like, let me just get the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. She got a little bone in there. Okay, she was hype. It's a little bit. She was hype. Y'all, it was hard. It was. But I'm happy you didn't do it though. Like the fact that you didn't eat the meat, you just had the sauce. That's one step further.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my answer.
One thing that I'm prioritizing this year is journaling. Because let me tell y'all how I felt. I haven't written in my journal for 2 years. And for my journal, I kind of
didn't know it was that long.
Judgment. Okay, yeah, it's been 2 years, and you guys, but I love writing in my journal. I haven't done it in 2 years, just because I don't know why. Like I really want to, and I'm very organized. So if I start writing every day, and then I don't write every day, I'm just like, you know what, forget this. So what I'm gonna do now, instead of putting all that pressure on me to write every single day, what if one day I don't want to, or nothing really happened, or you know, I don't really feel like writing my prayer request down. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna do didn't start yet, like January. And if I write in every day, I do. If I don't, I don't, because I don't have the dates down. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I write my prayer request in there. I love to like put boxes, prayer request. When it happens, go in there and be like, check mark, look at you, Lord. So journaling is what's happening for me. Yes.
Yeah, journaling.
That's good. I actually want to add that to my list.
We're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
Mine is the meat thing. I mean, I'm vegan.
Dang, that was just straight judgment and shade. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the last question is, what did you do in 2018 already? So from January to March, that made it a better or worse year than last year.
For me, I think it's just taking it 1 second at a time. Because sometimes I try to take it one day at a time. And taking it one day at a time for me is complicated because so many things happen in a day. So too much. Like taking it a second at a time, I got this. And just making sure, I think one thing that I'm doing right now is trying to speak life, okay? Because just trying to speak life and speaking it to myself. Because I'm like, oh, this and you have enough people not speaking life to you. Why are you not speaking life to yourself? So me really trying to speak life, not even to others first. I need to start with myself. Speak life to myself. And
so for me, kind of on a similar note to Carmen, for me, what I've been doing is kind of like taking it one day at a time, but also like not overstressing myself. Because
Lord, I'm sorry.
it's so real.
That's so real for you. I'm so grateful to God for that.
I tend to stress about things just a little bit.
Oh.
And okay, you're done.
Go ahead.
So anyway, no, but stress really will manifest itself in like physical symptoms, which is, dangerous. Like there is healthy stress, but once you start like sorry.
What is healthy stress? What is healthy stress?
Healthy stress that motivates you to do things.
That's what I thought you were saying. But that's not the type of stress you get.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I know. But I'm like, girl, how do you even know about it when you don't do that? This girl stresses to the nth degree, okay?
Yes.
So the point is, I tend to stress a lot about things that are either out of my control or that, mainly things that are out of my control. And one thing that I have been, one thing that I have been doing more in 2018 is just telling myself things are not that deep, like letting things go.
My motto in life.
I know you shocked.
No,
but seriously, like things are not always that deep. They don't always have to be that deep.
Yes.
A lot of times I make things deeper in my mind
than reality.
than in reality. And like Carmen said, trying to take things one day at a time. I realize that I can be the type of person that's always anticipating the next move, but I never enjoy the present. And so that's something I'm also really focusing on. Enjoying the present.
Amen. Girl, enjoy your present. Enjoy your present. Amen. Oh, that's another video. Probably.
That is honestly another one.
Probably in Florida in a couple of months video.
Florida, stay tuned to Florida, y'all. Stay tuned to Florida. Another video.
Video, all of that.
Yes, on the channel too.
3 months? 4 months?
4 months.
4.
Yeah. I would say this year has already been better than last year for me. I think that literally already be better. I think God opened doors for me this year that my mouth is still like, what, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? Like when God says one door closes, another one opens. I think that was me in every area of my life, not just, it's literally like God is like, I got you. I just need you to take that leap of faith. And I would say that this year has already been better as far as my testimonies. That is all that we have for you today. We hope that you enjoyed it. We hope that you got to know us a little bit better. And we also know that, or we hope that you got to take something from this. Ultimately, God is it. We've mentioned God so many times in this video, but God is it. That's literally. We can't go on. There will be no testimonies without God. Okay, there would be nothing, so we encourage you to just, well, you don't understand emailing more, but just,
If you do that,
yes,
That's so real. Yes.
The Lord is
But if you do,
write it down below for sure. Okay. Hope that you have a great day and a great year. Hopefully we'll do one of this again. Wow, when we're reflecting on 2018. Wow.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll do this again. Okay?
Yeah, we don't see each other often.
Like,
so.
yeah, like if you want us to do this again.
Yeah, if you want us to do it more.
Yes. But all right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Shoo. You know you're gonna get it. Don't Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I've learned a lot. I need to go.
Can you go? You told somebody
I know.
to put their phone on silent.
I know.
And she's her phone is
I said that to myself. I
No,
was
you
like,
said it out loud.